Hello student, this is Dipali Pathak here and today I would teach you the 5th chapter class 7, that is acid, base and salts. Today we are going to discuss about the acid, base and salts. These are the types of chemicals. Students, many things we find in our surrounding, many type of substances we use in our daily life and they have some basic properties. Some are sweet in taste, some are sour, some are bitter. So they have their different taste and their properties, different reaction with other substances. On the basis of these chemical and physical properties, we can classify them as acid, base or salts. First, we are going to discuss about the acids. What are acids? Acids are those substances which are sour in taste, जो टेस्ट में खट्टे होते हैं, such as tamarind, amla, lemon. They are sour in taste, and the taste is because of the acid present in that substances. So, on the basis of this property, we can classify them as a acid. We should write here. Definition: acids, these are the substances which have sour taste and release hydrogen ion on reaction. There is a characteristic feature of acid that they have hydrogen. All acid have hydrogen, and when they react with any substance, they release this hydrogen ions. They release this hydrogen as a ion. Released a free particle of this substance is called as ion. So always they release hydrogen ion. They sour in taste and they are of different types. What are their different types and what are their properties? Properties means their characters. Which kind of characters or property they possess? From definition, you can understand two important properties, that they have sour taste and release hydrogen ion. So, sour in taste, first property. Second, give hydrogen ion on reaction. Third, they are corrosive in nature. Corrosive means instantly, vigorously react with any substance and burn them. It causes burns. This property is called as corrosion. So, they are corrosive in nature. Fourth property of the acid, can dissolve in water. A very important property of acid that they can conduct the electricity, means they are the good conductor of electricity. So, they can conduct electricity. They can conduct electricity, means if we connect electrode or if we conduct this acids with battery, then electricity can easily pass through it. Why? Because they release free ions. Acids release free ions in the form of hydrogen. That is why they are able to conduct the electricity. Student, suppose line, water is there. If we connect it with battery, then it will conduct the electricity. So it is a good conductor of electricity. We can perform an activity with the help of a lime also. अगर लाइम, नींबू में आप एल्यूमिनियम और कॉपर की दो प्लेट्स को डालकर उसको बैटरी से अगर कनेक्ट करते हो या सेल से कनेक्ट करते हो तो उसमें से हमेशा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी निकलेगी. आप एक छोटा एलईडी है, कोई भी छोटा बल्ब उससे ग्लो करवा सकते हो. दैट शोज दैट acids are good conductor of electricity because this lemon consists of citric acid, and because of this presence of this acid, electricity can conduct and bulb is glowing. These are all the basic properties, physical properties of the acids. Student, this acid word has derived from a Latin word which is called as acidus, which means sour. Latin word acidus, that means sour, khatta. So from this Latin word, the acid word has derived because it has sour taste. The example of acid, that is citric acid, present in lemon, then acetic acid, used as a preservative, malic acid, present in fruits such as apple, then tartaric acid, that is present in tamarind, imli जिसको कहते हैं आप लोग. So these are the different type of acids. They are present in different things and provide us sour taste. Student, on the basis of the strength of these hydrogen ion, acids are of many types. So acids are also present in our body, such as the hydrochloric acid, present in stomach. Some are synthesized in the laboratory. So on the basis of the strength of this hydrogen ion, मतलब हाइड्रोजन आयन कितना ज्यादा है और कितना कम, उस कैपेसिटी के अकॉर्डिंग हम एसिड्स को दो ग्रुप में डिवाइड करते हैं. जनरली एसिड्स जो होते हैं, दे आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स. ऑर्गेनिक एसिड्स, जो कि नेचुरली या नेचुरल सब्सटेंस में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. दीज आर द नेचुरली ऑकरिंग एसिड्स. And another are inorganic. Acids. These are synthesized in lab. They are also called as mineral acids. So acids are of two types, organic acids and inorganic acids. Organic acids are present in the body of plants or animals. अगर किसी भी living beings, plants या animal या किसी भी माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म की बॉडी में कोई एसिड प्रेजेंट है या उस बॉडी से रिलीज होता है, सिक्रीट होता है, तो उस एसिड को हम कहते हैं ऑर्गेनिक एसिड्स. ऑर्गेनिक मतलब जो लिविंग बीइंग की बॉडी में मिलता है. इनऑर्गेनिक दे आर सिंथेसाइज्ड, इनको सिंथेसाइज किया जाता है, लेबोरेटरी में बनाया जाता है, एंड दीज आर मोर स्ट्रॉन्ग, दीज आर स्ट्रॉन्गर एसिड दैट द organic acid. Organic acids are weak acids and inorganic acids are stronger. How do they synthesized? So these inorganic acids are synthesized with the help of minerals present in earth crust, such as H2SO4, HCl, like this, HNO3. You can see here the strength of hydrogen and other substances is increasing, but here the strength is less, such as HCOH, CH3, COH, like this. So acids are of two types, organic and inorganic type of acids. Okay, so acids are of two types, organic and inorganic. Organic, they are naturally occurring acids which occur in fruits, vegetables. Sometimes they can be found in organisms' body, such as in the sting of wasp or in the body of ants, and also release formic acid which causes inflammation, burning in the body after they are biting. So in this way, organic acids are naturally occurring acids which are weak in nature and present in the natural substances such as plants and animals. The naturally occurring acids, they are varying in amount, they are present in food items and they are common in our daily life. Then what about the mineral acids? Inorganic acids are also called as the mineral acids. They are synthesized in the laboratory. For their synthesis we need minerals. They are present in the earth surface. Soil में इम्प्यूरिटीज के साथ मिक्स्ड होते हैं ये मिनरल. जब इन मिनरल्स को हम एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लेते हैं तो इस प्योर फॉर्म में ऑब्टेन्ड मिनरल्स को यूज कर हम लेबोरेटरी में एसिड्स का फॉर्मेशन कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि हाइड्रोजन, सल्फर, ऑक्सीजन. इन तीनों को अगर हम एक स्पेसिफिक रेशियो में मिलाते हैं तो हमको मिलता है सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड. इसी तरह से डिफरेंट मिनरल्स को मिलाकर भी हम मिनरल एसिड्स को बना सकते हैं. दिस मिनरल एसिड्स आर स्ट्रॉन्ग इन नेचर and mineral acids are very important from the point of industries. These and used in the manufacture of fertilizer and industrial chemicals. Explosives means for making crackers, bombs or for making matchsticks. And dyes, paints, pigments, these all things can be prepared with the help of these synthesized acids. So these are very, very important from the industrial point of view. Commercial products, जितने भी chemical products होते हैं हम इन्हीं synthesized acids की मदद से बनाते हैं. Not only acids but other chemical substances are also useful in our daily life. Among all these, the hydrochloric acid HCl, hydrochloric acid that is present in our body, that can be also synthesized in the laboratory by using minerals. It helps in the digestion of food and it is also used for cleaning the tiles or floors. Means tile cleaning, floor cleaner के form में भी हम इसको use कर सकते हैं. But naturally it is present in the stomach of living being for providing acidic medium and for killing the germs inside the body. This is also used for cleaning toilets and wash basins. So as a cleaner we can use this hydrochloric acid. In this way all these acids are very, very important in our daily life. So daily life application we will study afterwards. First we will focus on its nature As I told you, on the basis of the strength of hydrogen ion, it may be organic or inorganic. By adding water, we can make it concentrated or dilute too. So in this way, acid may be concentrated. If the acidic gas is more and the quantity of water is less, then the acid is concentrated, or it may be dilute. Concentrated, pure, strong, जिसमें एसिड सब्सटेंस जो होता है, एसिड गैस जो होती है, उसकी क्वांटिटी अगर बहुत ज्यादा है, देन द एसिड इज स्ट्रॉन्ग. लिख देते हैं हम यहां पर. व्हाट इज द नेचर ऑफ कंसंट्रेटेड एसिड? containing more amount of acidic gas and less quantity of water. Dilute acid, if concentrated, have more quantity, more amount of acidic gas, then the dilute has lesser amount of acidic gas. Lesser, come, amount of lesser amount of acidic gas and more quantity of water. Suppose in a jar I have pure hydrochloric acid. This is hydrochloric acid. Hydrogen and chlorine, when combined, they form hydrochloric acid. When we add (100 ml) of water in it, suppose this is 100 ml acid, which consists of acidic gas and liquid too. If we add more 100 ml of water, then it will be a dilute acid. The liquid quantity will be more and the acidic gas will be lesser. So this type of acid will be diluted acid. Dilute hydrochloric acid, dilute H2SO4 acid. Any acid can be diluted by adding water. जब हम उसमें water को add कर देते हैं, तो वाटर की लिक्विड की क्वांटिटी बढ़ जाती है और उसका जो प्योर सब्सटेंस होता है, एक्चुअल कंटेंट जो होता है, एसिडिक गैस जो होती है, उसकी क्वांटिटी लिक्विड से कम हो जाती है. तो इस कंडीशन में जो एसिड का इफेक्ट होता है, उसका करोसिवनेस जो होती है, वो बहुत कम हो जाता है, उसका बर्निंग इफेक्ट कम हो जाता है, और इसीलिए हम उसको बोलते हैं डाइल्यूट एसिड. डाइल्यूट एसिड जो होता है वो हमेशा होता है वीक, और कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड जो एसिड होता है दैट इज ऑलवेज strong. So in this way, on the basis of the quantity of acidic gas and water, the acid may be concentrated and diluted. So these were all about the physical properties of a acid. Physical properties of an acid describes all these characteristics that today we have discussed. Physical properties. Physical means which are concerned with its external feature. जिसका कलर, साइज, शेप, स्ट्रक्चर या उसकी एक्सटर्नल प्रॉपर्टीज को बताता है, एक्सटर्नल रिएक्शंस को बताता है, दैट इज फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी. केमिकल विच इज कंसर्न विथ इट्स इंटरनल composition. So that we will study later on. First we will discuss about the physical properties. Once again I would like to remind you all these properties. So pay your attention everyone. First, sour in taste. Organic acids or weak acid can be tasted because they are present in the natural substances such as in plants and animals. But all acids cannot be tasted. हर एक एसिड को हम टेस्ट कर खाकर उसका पता नहीं लगा सकते. तो उसको रिकॉग्नाइज करने के लिए एक पर्टिकुलर सब्सटेंस होता है, दैट इज इंडिकेटर. विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट इंडिकेटर वी कैन रिकॉग्नाइज द सब्सटेंस इज एसिड और base. Then they release or they give hydrogen ions on reaction. Look here the reaction. Suppose I have hydrochloric acid. When it react with sodium metal, it will give sodium chloride. Sodium will combine with chlorine because it has positive charge, it has negative charge. So the both will combine and form a common salt, and only the hydrogen will remain, which can be eliminated in the form of gas. So always acid when react with any substance, they release hydrogen ion. In this way they always give hydrogen ion and conduct electricity too. Students, acids are sour. So with the help of their taste we can recognize that. Then after, these oil can be dissolved in water. They are really soluble in water, readily dissolve in water and make the water acidic. जब हम इनको वाटर में डिसॉल्व करते हैं तो हमेशा वाटर को एसिडिक बना देते हैं. इसीलिए एसिड रेन भी होता है नेचर में. जब ये एसिडिक सब्सटेंस बढ़ जाती है तो रेन वाटर के साथ मिक्स करके इसको एसिड रेन बना देते हैं. सो ऑलवेज दे मेक वाटर एसिडिक व्हेन दे डिसॉल्व इन वाटर. देन व्हेन द वाटर इज एडेड इनटू द एसिड वी शुड बी very careful. While diluting acid, as a rule, always add the acid slowly to the water because it increase the heat. जब भी हम एसिड को डाइल्यूट करते हैं तो हमको बहुत सेफली ऐसा काम करना चाहिए, बिकॉज जब हम एसिड में वाटर मिलाते हैं तब हीट जनरेट होती है. जो केमिकल रिएक्शन इसमें होता है वो इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग, इतना विगरस होता है कि इसमें ट्रिमेंडस हीट प्रोड्यूस होती है, बहुत ज्यादा हीट प्रोड्यूस होती है. और जो सॉल्यूशन है वो इतना गर्म होता है कि हम उसको होल्ड नहीं कर सकते. सो वी शुड डू दैट वेरी केयरफुली. सो ऑलवेज वी शुड ऐड acid into the water, not water into the acid, for our safety. Then they are corrosive in nature. Corrosive means they eat up whole the substance. जिस भी substance पे अगर हम इसको डालते इसके साथ रिएक्शन करके वो बहुत जल्दी उसको जला देता है. Suppose this is a piece of cloth. If we put a drop of acid on it, it will burn it. It will eat up it whole. पूरा जो पैच बन जाएगा आपका, एक होल हो जाएगा इस क्लॉथ पर, पेपर पर, क्लॉथ पर, स्किन पर, बॉडी पे कहीं भी जब भी एसिड लगता है तो बर्निंग कॉज करता है, तेज जलन होती है और जिस चीज से ये रिएक्ट करता है उसको ये पूरा फिनिश कर देता है. इसी नेचर को हम बोलते हैं कोरोसिव होना. सो एसिड्स करोड मोस्ट ऑफ द मेटल टू. बहुत सारे मेटल को ये करोड करता है, इसीलिए एसिडिक सब्सटेंस जो भी होता है, खट्टी चीजें जो भी होती है उनको हम कभी भी मेटेलिक सब्सटेंस में, कंटेनर में नहीं रखते, क्योंकि केमिकल रिएक्शन जब होती है मेटल और एसिड के बीच में तो वो एक टॉक्सिन्स को प्रोड्यूस करती है. इन टॉक्सिन्स के प्रोडक्शन की वजह से सब्सटेंस जो होता है वो स्पॉइल हो जाता है, एडिबल नहीं रहता है. तो मेटल और एसिड में बहुत जल्दी रिएक्शन होती है. दे ऑल्सो करोड द लाइमस्टोन, मार्बल जो होता है लाइमस्टोन, द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट दैट इज द ताजमहल ऑफ इंडिया, है ना। ताजमहल मार्बल का बना हुआ है जो कि एसिड रेन से खराब हो रहा है, तो एसिड हमेशा लाइमस्टोन के साथ भी विगरसली रिएक्शन करता है और उसको करोड कर देता है, खराब कर देता है। सो दिस इज corrosive in nature and destroys the material which it react. These acids are strong or weak on the basis of their hydrogen ions. So student, today we have discussed about the physical properties and types of the acids. I think the information is very useful to you, and in next lecture we will discuss about the uses and chemical property of the acid. Till then you must keep revising your topic. If any query, any doubt is there, then you can ask to me.